Hey everyone, here's how to catch and board the plane in 007 First Light. You can use the focus mode here with the pistol to be able to shoot at all the targets here, but there's a ton of explosives, so we're just going to use those as it just makes this section a whole lot quicker and easier, and we're going to pick up their weapons as well. Now we're going to climb up to the top hand section here because there's going to be more guards that come out, and this is actually quite a challenging mission to do if you're on one of the harder difficulties here. So just making our way across, here's the target that I talked about. He will have to shoot him again because his helmet will pop off, and then there's a ton of oil explosives here, which makes this next section really easy. Excuse my poor aim there, but you're just going to then shoot at the explosives. When you get hit, it does disrupt your aim. So afterwards, we're then going to use the cover down here. So we have to be quick with this because if you're not fast enough, you will lose the plane as the plane is about to take off. I got really lucky here in a moment where someone was about to throw a grenade and I shot the grenade out of their hand. So just be mindful that that can happen. There is an assault rifle there that I just grabbed. It has 60 rounds, so that's perfect. 2 magazines, really nice. So there's another target here that I was just waiting for. You can use your smoke clouds to make this a little bit easier as the targets will have a harder time shooting at you. And again, you just shoot at the head there for the most results as they do have helmets on, but then you just do another attack. There he was throwing the grenade. I was able to shoot it right out of his hand, which was perfect. So that is great because that took out another target there and blew up the car as well. So we're going to use the car as cover as well. You can see this target here keeps popping back out and attacking. That's the most annoying part, is that they will use cover themselves as well. So that makes it even more challenging, but there's going to be a lot of them shooting at you. Sometimes it's just best to run up ahead, but again, we do get taken out pretty quickly. So a couple more explosives there that you can shoot at, which is great, especially if there's targets nearby, and then end up doing a chain reaction, taking out another target there. And you got to track where they're shooting at you from. Again, the focus mode is probably something good to use here. I was just kind of rushing in. I didn't really think too much about that, but then yeah, you can literally just shoot at the guys that don't have the armor there, making it a little bit easier. And we're going to use all the cars here to push our way up, and you do have to be pretty quick with this because again, the plane is about to take off. So this is the most optimal route in my opinion. I did let a guy sneak past me there, which was not ideal, but I then used the car here as cover so that I didn't have to deal with him at all, because you don't have to take out all the guards here. When you're running, they have a less chance of hitting you, but they still can hit you. So kind of give a little bit of a bob and a weave, again, using the different cars around for a cover. And once you make your way up to the plane here, this is fine because we can then just continue to run here. You're going to get told to grab the hose there, which we're just going to keep sprinting towards it. Now, if you can't grab it, that's not to worry, because you're then going to use this car here and just drive straight forwards towards it. So then once you get in range, you're then going to climb up on top. We have to deal with the targets on top by meleeing them and fighting them. Nothing too challenging here. You've been through this many times already. Whenever it's yellow, grab or press the circle or the B button to do the parry attack, and then we're just going to run towards this guy here, which we don't even have to deal with. We're just going to automatically take him out, leading us inside the plane. Now we have to locate 009 here, so whenever we're inside, we then get to hack the airplane controls. This is really good because you just automatically take that target out, and we're going to use the plane's rotation to get rid of a lot of the enemies here. Now whenever you do this back and forth, you're going to knock over a bunch of submachine guns, which you can go over and grab. I'd recommend putting it all the way to the left here, and don't hit yourself with all this stuff. There is zones that you're going to want to move, but we have the controls to be able to tilt the plane at any time, so that's something we're going to want to do consistently just to make this easier. Now when you get to this room here, there is going to be doors that open up. Now we can walk straight back out of here and then just use the rotation of the plane to make a lot of people just fall straight out of it, but be careful not to fall out of it yourself because there is wind that's going to pull at you. So you can see there, one of the targets just went flying out of there. So continuing up ahead, you'll make your way to this door here, which is then going to be take you to the next section, which where you end up flying out. We got to find ourselves a parachute, which isn't too bad. You're just going to continually fall until you see 2 guys pop up, which you're then going to grab onto one of them and then grab yourself a parachute. And that will complete Chapter 8 in 007 First Light. Subscribe if this video is useful for more 007 First Light videos, and I hope you guys all have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.